Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Crisler Center here for WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball for the first time this season. Michigan kicking off the Crisler Series here against Navy on Friday night here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Once again, my name is Nick Hornberg. Once again, we'd like to thank you very much for listening to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball. Michigan, a little bit of a rough trip to Dayton, Ohio at the weekend. Went 1-2, including a 3-0 sweep by Missouri and then a 5-set loss on the last day to the hometown Dayton Flyers. But now Michigan 4-2 on the season, an opportunity to jump up to 5-2 against a Navy team that currently stands at 500. And no starting changes for the Wolverines. You have the starters: Sydney Wetterstrom, May Pertovsky, Jess Robinson, Corey Crocker, Paige Jones, Mackenzie Welsh, and Natalie Smith playing at libero. Sydney Wetterstrom will serve first for the Wolverines at the top of the rotation, and Jess Robinson will start on the bench as Natalie Smith is on. And Wetterstrom standing behind the right side of the line. Wetterstrom delivers, and there's the pass. And then the bump set in the attack, and the dig by Welsh. Running set by Smith. Jones goes off speed, kept alive barely, and then Paige Miles a set, and then an attack, blocked straight back, no, out of bounds. And I believe that was Amanda Montag picking up the first kill. And now Montag will serve from the right side for the Midshipmen. Montag Jr. from Rancho Palos Verdes, California. And the delivery way too far. And Michigan gets 1 point back by the error, and the score is evened up at 1. And May Pertovsky stands on the left side, one of the few who serves from the left side. Pertovsky, a lot of ace potential, but also a ton of errors. And there's the pass by Emily Solis. Miles, the set, and then off speed. Did Michigan keep it alive? No, they did not. Point to Navy, kill Maddie Scattoni. Junior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then serving is Emily Solis, the senior libero from Leesburg, Virginia. Solis sends it on its way. The pass by Jones. Welsh well positioned. Back set. Robinson sliding. And the set a little bit off target. Robinson able to find the space at the back. Michigan knots it up at 2. And Katharina Rocafort makes her first appearance of the game, the senior serving specialist from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Rocafort playing the position once filled by the other senior setter, Maddie Abbott, graduated last year in the back set by Miles, and Scattoni again. And Scattoni doing exactly what Jess Robinson was able to do previously, finding that space at the back. Navy's up 3-2. And now Avery Stoll, the serve and the pass by Kylie Hammaker just entered the game, but it's getting passed over. Welsh keeps it alive. Excellent dig by Hammaker. Jones just forced to throw that over, tries to spin the shot. Miles, the back set. Scattoni again, too far. Instead, that's actually Serena Seelbach. And the point's actually given to Navy. Net violation. And now Stoll will serve again. Abby Malinowski coming in for the first time. Awfully quick for Rosen to put in Malinowski. Oftentimes she doesn't come until late in games. Now the pass by Natalie Smith. Welsh the back set. Robinson sliding again. And another kill for Jess Robinson on the right slide. And another Mackenzie Welsh set a little bit behind the freshman from Troy. And now Malinowski will serve. Malinowski, another left-sided server, and sends it on its way. And the set by Miles. Scattoni. Excellent dig by Smith. Are they going to be able to catch it? No, they won't. And it goes into the stands. And Navy is up to 5-3. And now Maddie Scattoni leads the Midshipmen in kills. Is it Midshipwomen or Midshipmen? Midshipmen. Thank you. And now Scattoni's delivery. And the pass by Malinowski. Welsh running set. Wetterstrom. Too far. And now Navy has Michigan doubled up early on, 6-3. And Scattoni will deliver again. And cross-court delivery, pass by Malinowski, and Welsh, really all she could do with that, just go for the attack, and really just throws it down. Mackenzie Welsh averages a little less than 1 kill a set. Not many setters can go up and over the net the way the 6'1 senior from Illinois can. Smith the delivery, Miles the set, and finding the space at the back is Amanda Montag again. Michigan hasn't been able to get more than 1 serve for anybody. And now Taylor Gray, sophomore from Huntington Beach, California, will serve from the right side for Navy. And it's on its way too far. Another service error for Navy. That's their second of the young first set. Navy up 7-5. And Mackenzie Welsh will now serve. Mackenzie Welsh, the Wolverines' floor captain for the season. In her last season in Ann Arbor. Has had 3 straight seasons of 1,000 assists. Indeed, a long and illustrious career for Mackenzie Welsh already. And the serve, the pass, and then Miles the back set. Scatoni sliding. No, that is Natalie LaPlaca. And Navy extends their lead back out to 3, 8-5. And Paige Miles, senior setter from Oklahoma City, serving for Navy. Sends it across, pass by Smith. Welsh the set, and May Pertovsky with her first kill of the evening. It looked like Crocker was going to go up for it on the short set, but Welsh arcing it over to Pertovsky. And now rotations back at the top. Sydney Wetterstrom will stand to deliver. Wetterstrom delivers cross court, and an overpass, barely. No, net violation committed by Miles. It was an overpass. And the point given to Michigan off of a bad pass from Solis, and Wetterstrom, for the first time, a Michigan player will be able to serve twice. Wetterstrom the delivery, and it looks like it's going to be another overpass. And Corey Crocker just misses out of bounds. Montag's delivery, pass by Malinowski, Welsh the set, and Wetterstrom from the back, dig by Solis. Miles the set, Scatoni at the corner, blocked, out of bounds. Point Navy, 10-7. And Michigan's defensive problems rearing their ugly heads yet again in what has been their undoing in 2 games and almost was their undoing in the third in the first weekend against Northern Arizona. Welsh, the running set off the pass from Smith. Malinowski, and off a block. And Malinowski gets her first kill of the evening, and it's 10-8. Michigan not letting Navy pull away, but not able to sustain any run that is going to get them ahead. And May Pertovsky will serve from the far left corner. Pertovsky's delivery, and it's going to be almost an overpass, and Michigan just wasn't ready for that. It was an overpass, and it goes straight down. Crocker thought that it was going to stop short, and Mark Rosen's going to call his first timeout with Navy up 11-8. And you know, when all the coaches stand together before addressing the team, Mark Rosen, Lisa Rosen, and new assistant coach Jerome Fress, it's a pretty telling indicator that there is something not quite right, as the Crisler Center very quiet here. Probably the quietest I've ever heard Crisler Center in a game. Actually, that's not true. It was dead quiet in, I believe it was, yes, the women's basketball game against Michigan State in late January when Nicole Munger went down with an ankle injury. But either way, early on, it's 11-8 Navy. Something is not quite right with Michigan, as a handful of errors that should have been easy points have really come back to bite the Wolverines. Navy giving away 2 free points with 2 service errors. But so far, Navy 9 kills against Michigan's 5, which is unusual because even in losses, Michigan will oftentimes have more kills than the opposition. But Michigan Once again, struggling defensively out of the gate. And now Amanda Montag will serve again. And instead it will be Emily Solis out of the timeout who will serve for the Midshipmen. And Solis serves not quite from the right corner, a little bit just to the right of center. Solis the delivery, pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh the set, Crocker going short, and Corey Crocker, after badly botching an overpass, able to get her first kill of the night. Crocker still wearing a sizable brace on that left knee. Crocker, the last 2 years having an unfortunate history with lower body injuries, missing a large chunk of last season. And Rocafort the delivery, the overpass, hammered home by Robinson, another overpass, Malinowski the dig, Welsh the set, Robinson sliding, and kept alive by Navy. It's going to be the set by Montag, and a kill for Navy when what should have been another easy one for Michigan off an overpass. But going back to Corey Crocker, missed a month of last season due to what apparently, by her account, was a very ugly ankle injury. Got lucky to only miss a month. And the pass by Hammaker. Welsh the front set. Malinowski at the corner. That's an off-target set, but Michigan able to get it off. And now the dig by Wetterstrom. Welsh going for the attack, and Mackenzie Welsh with a second kill. Mackenzie Welsh going for that attack a lot more than she did early on last season. Figure a part of that is the passing. You have a lot of 50-50 balls coming at her. And now Abby Malinowski will serve again. And too far service error, point to Navy. And Malinowski maybe playing the longest sustained stretch of points now than she ever did at any point last season. As the sophomore from Clarkston, more a reserve last season as a freshman. Scatoni the delivery, pass by Hammaker. Welsh the attack again, Mackenzie Welsh kill number 3, 13-11 Navy. And Natalie Smith holds a 2-to-1 ace-to-error ratio. 6 aces, 3 errors on the season, the strongest of the Wolverines. And the pass by Solis. Miles, the set, Scatoni at the corner. And it's a point to Michigan. I'm not sure if that's going to be charged a block or an error. I think that went into the net, so most likely an error. That is an attack error by Serena Seelbach. Smith, another serve. And the pass by Seelbach. Miles, the running set. Montag corner. Block, contact, point to Michigan. That was Mackenzie Welsh and May Pertovsky. And all of a sudden, it's 13-all. The set's even up, and Pertovsky will probably get credit for the solo block there. Mackenzie Welsh present but making no contact. Smith, another delivery. A third serve, pass by Solis. Miles, the running set. Montag, there's a hand to it. Hammaker not able to clean it up after contact at the net. And Navy back out ahead, 14-13. And Amanda Montag, 3 kills. Maddie Scatoni with 4. Taylor Gray stands to deliver from the right side. Pass by Malinowski. Welsh back set. And Pertovsky just having to make do with that after a not great set. And I'm not sure if that was intentional. If it was absolutely brilliant. Paige Miles touching that set over. If anybody asks after, she should probably say she meant to do that. And the pass by Malinowski. Welsh on the run, keeps it in. Wetterstrom with her first kill of the evening. And Michigan's offense still a little bit rickety, we'll say. The passing at times has been off target. Welsh's sets haven't really been where some of the hitters have wanted to be, particularly going to that far pole off target, mostly behind Robinson and Pertovsky. Welsh stands to deliver again, can tie the set up at 15. And the pass. Miles the set. Montag going off speed and feathers it right over the block. And Navy up 16-14. Paco Labrador in his second season on the sideline for the Navy Midshipmen. Last season, they won the Patriot League in 23-9, one of the best seasons in program history. NCAA tournament berth, pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh the set. Wetterstrom gets some luck off the net. Running set by Scatoni. Overpass, hammered home by Pertovsky. And it's 15-16. Michigan once again can tie it up. These two teams last met in the first round of the NCAA tournament in Pittsburgh in the regional. Michigan sweeping Navy. Michigan ultimately beat Pittsburgh in 5 to win that regional, ultimately losing to Texas in the super regional. And Wetterstrom the serve and the pass, and joust at the net, won by Michigan. And Navy apparently tried to handle an overpass that was already on the Michigan side, and it's 16-all. Michigan has yet to take a lead. Wetterstrom has that opportunity now. Wetterstrom's delivery, pass by Solis. Miles running, bump set, and too far out of bounds. An attack error for Avery Stoll. Michigan with their first lead of the set and the game. And now Paco Labrador will call his first timeout. And all of a sudden, Michigan, 2 3-0 scoring runs, all of a sudden have them in front on this first set. And 45 seconds left in this timeout. Michigan on a run, but as stated, their attack looking a little bit rickety, still having a kill deficit, 13-9. As Mackenzie Welsh, Jess Robinson, and Sydney Wetterstrom each with 2 apiece. By my count, Welsh had 3. Very odd. Oh well. 20 seconds left in this timeout. Not a whole lot of filled seats here at the Crisler Center. A small contingent from the Michigan band is here. However, a great turnout by the Zone, the best turnout of the season so far. Of course, the Crisler Center always lending itself to good student turnouts, even for Michigan volleyball, a sport that is not often here at the Crisler Center. Their regular home stadium, for those not familiar, is Cliff Keen Arena, which is a lovely building. However, it is also not air-conditioned, which is kind of tough when it's early August, or early September, rather. Wetterstrom will now serve a third time, and off it comes the pass by Montag. Miles, the back set. Montag, bit of a weird delivery there, dig by Welsh. Smith, the bump set. Pertovsky, corner. Double hit. Point to Navy, and it's 17-all. And Amanda Montag will deliver. Time in the set running out, 17-all, as Montag stands in. High jump serve, pass by Smith. Welsh, the set. Jones, and Paige Jones with her first kill of the game. Paige Jones went a large stretch without playing, replaced by Abby Malinowski. But Jones now 1 kill on the evening. Pertovsky with a serve, and the pass by Stolas. Running set by Miles, and excellent dig by Welsh off the attack from Stobel. However, overpass, joust at the net. Point Navy. Joust at the net. Crocker makes contact, but it goes out of bounds. And Emily Solis with a delivery. Will stand behind the line. Michigan, it's 18-all. Solis delivers. Running pass by Smith. Welsh, the bump set. Jones again, and off contact, Paige Jones with kill number 2. 19-18 Michigan, and Katarina Rocafort, her spot in the rotation is up. In she comes. I believe the last time they went through the rotation, Abby Malinowski served instead. Rocafort the delivery. Pass by Solis at the knees. Miles the set. Excellent dig by Smith. Bump set by Jones. Wetterstrom is going to have to spin it over. And Wetterstrom with an unwitting kill off of what could be described as a regrettable dig by Avery Stovall. And Paco Labrador calling his second timeout. And Michigan up 20-18 with a chance to go on another run. And Mark Rosen early on gone deep into his bench. Abby Malinowski, not an everyday player, has come into this game. Still have yet to see Katarina Glavinic so far. Glavinic, the second-year Michigan player, but a senior eligibility-wise, originally from Split, Croatia. Originally played for the club Jock Split before moving to the United States and playing at Seattle University. Played 2 years at Seattle University in time that she once described as very, very rainy, ultimately transferring to Michigan before her junior season last season. Forced into action due to injuries last season, Glavinic ultimately acquitted herself fairly well at the end. Kayla Bear also yet to see an appearance. Kayla Bear played a little bit last season as a freshman, and allegedly was going to play in the first couple games, but ultimately sustained an ankle injury that has held her out thus far. And the set by Miles and a block by Jess Robinson. Navy, excellent effort to keep alive. Dig by Smith. Welsh running set cross court. Jones with kill number 3. And I was right. Mackenzie Welsh has had 3 kills on the night. Sometimes I'm smarter than this stat broadcast machine. Usually not, but sometimes. And Rocafort will deliver again. Michigan, another 3-0 scoring run. 21-18, too far out of bounds. And Kylie Hamaker will step in. (21-19) Michigan. Navy will have to go on a little bit of a run and stole the delivery. Pass by Smith, running bump set by Welsh. Jones off speed, and another kill for Paige Jones. Paige Jones didn't use that off-speed attack a lot last season, usually just preferred to muscle it through, but former teammate of hers, Jenna Lerg, stated on the first game of the season that Paige Jones desperately needs it. Now Jones with the jump serve, pass by Solis. Miles the set, Scatoni, off-speed dig by Jones. Welsh, back set, no, upward set. Jones charging from the back, Navy kept alive. Scatoni again, and off of contact. Robinson not able to get it back over, and it will be a kill for Navy, 22-20. Michigan still the advantage. Maddie Scatoni, her 5th kill. And Scatoni will now deliver. Scatoni, cross-court delivery, pass by Jones. Welsh, cross-court set, Wetterstrom, another kill for Sydney Wetterstrom. Contact at the net, but Navy can't keep it in bounds. And Natalie Smith, 23-20. If Smith can serve 2, she can end this set in Michigan's favor. And the delivery, the pass, and another fake set / attack by Paige Miles. And that confirms that that was in fact intentional. Once is a mistake, twice is a choice. Remember that. Taylor Gray the delivery. Pass by Jones. Overpass. Joust at the net. Won by Welsh, but Navy is going to keep it alive. And now Welsh to set off the dig from Hamaker. Wetterstrom moves in. Was there contact at the net? No, it's 23-22. Wetterstrom just couldn't get over the top of it. Navy 1 point away from being all the way back in this set. Taylor Gray the delivery. Too far. And Navy service error. Set point here in Ann Arbor in the first set. Corey Crocker will come into the game. And the band plays their song, and the student section lets Taylor Gray know that she let her whole team down. A little bit mean, but whatever. It's sports. And Mackenzie Welsh behind the service line. Set point. Welsh the delivery. Pass by Solis. Running bump set by Miles. Scatoni is just going to set it over. Dig by Wetterstrom. Welsh sets short. Crocker with her first kill. Her second, rather. My mistake, as I nearly just killed the audio in my equipment. Sorry. But Michigan takes the first set by a score of 25-22 and will take a set lead in this game over the Navy Midshipmen by a score of 1-0. And we will take a short break, 3-minute break for this intermission. We'll be back with you in about 2 minutes. Once again, my name is Nick Hornberg. Thank you very much for listening to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball here at the Crisler Center. Once again, the score of set one, Michigan 25, Navy 22. And everybody, welcome back to the Crisler Center here in Ann Arbor, Michigan for the second set of Michigan volleyball versus Navy. Once again, thank you very much for listening to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball. My name is Nick Hornberg. Michigan winning the first set by a score of 25-22. And with a 1-0 set lead in this game, Maddie Scattoni of Navy leading the game in kills with 5. Paige Jones leading the Wolverines with 4. Mackenzie Welsh and Sydney Wetterstrom with 3 apiece. Jess Robinson and Corey Crocker with 2 apiece. Abby Malinowski and May Pertovsky with 1 apiece. On the Navy side, Scattoni leading in kills with 5. Amanda Montag with 4. Paige Miles and Avery Stoll with 2 apiece. Serena Seelbach and Sophia Hruby with 1 apiece. And as it usually is when a service academy comes to town, it is Military Appreciation Day here at the Crisler Center. Michigan hoping to go 2-0 against service academies in the last 7 days. Michigan football winning a game that was about as tight as can be against Army at the Big House on Saturday. My blood pressure still has not returned to normal, and I don't think my voice has returned yet either. But either way, the team switching sides. Michigan on the left side from the press box view. This isn't a box, this is more a press section. From here at Crisler Center. And a most bizarre service error and an unlucky one for Paige Miles to start off the second set. Michigan with .1. Mackenzie Welsh against Oakland a few weeks ago got an ace with a similar ball. It just got over. And Wetterstrom the delivery. And there's the pass by Montag, and then the attack from Stovall. And Navy gets a point back. Now Montag will deliver. Montag's delivery, and that was a rocket, but somehow kept alive. A scramble play. Montag goes off speed, and that was Stowell, rather. She tries to feather it just over, but doesn't put enough power on it. It just falls back, and Navy gets called too many hits. And Michigan up 2-1. Michigan, both of their points in the second set have come from Navy errors. May Pertovsky, the freshman from LA, will serve. Pertovsky's delivery and the first ace of the evening, May Pertovsky. Pertovsky at times can't control that serve, not dissimilar to Paige Jones last season, but when she gets it in the right spot, it is a beauty. And everybody's on their feet because the flying t-shirts are back. And Wetterstrom, Pertovsky, another delivery rather. Miles, the set behind Stowell, but Stowell doing the best she possibly could with that and getting the kill. Navy gets a point back. Michigan still up 3-2. And Emily Solis, perhaps the tallest libero I've ever seen in person, 5'10", will deliver. For comparison, Natalie Smith is 5'7", and Smith's predecessor, Jenna Lurg, was 5'6". Smith the pass. Welsh the set. Crocker short set. And Michigan doubling up Navy 4-2. And Katarina Rocafort now in for her serving spot in the rotation. Rocafort had a rough first weekend behind the service line, but Mark Rosen is stuck with her, and her serving is by and large improved. And the pass by Montag. Miles, the set. Stowell again. Dig by Rocafort. That's going to get passed over. And Miles, the set. Stowell again. Dig by Wetterstrom. Bump set by Smith. Jones is just going to spin that over. And Navy will try to spin that one over. A bit of a scramble play. Welsh the back set. Robinson sliding. Another block out of bounds. Point to Michigan. (5-2) early in this young second set. Rocafort will deliver again. Rocafort's delivery. The pass by Montag. Miles the set. And Wetterstrom the dig. Whistle blows. A double contact. Believe that was on Wetterstrom. It will be Sophia Ruby with the kill. Ruby, the senior from Austin. Also the hometown of WCBN member Lucas Vargas, Austin, Texas. And Avery Stoll stands to deliver. Hammaker comes in for Rocafort. The zone making their voices heard. Stoll's delivery and does what the zone wishes and hits the net. Well, I suppose the most important thing they can teach you in service academies is to follow orders, and, well, the zone gave her an order and Stovall complied. It's actually probably a very mean thing of me to say. Jones the serve, pass by Solis. Miles the back set, Ruby sliding, rides the net, out of bounds, point to Michigan. 7-3 early on, and Paige Jones is going to serve again. Jones stands tall, high run up, and the pass by Solis. Miles the set behind Ruby, forced to give what's essentially a free ball. Running dig by Smith, bump set by Hammaker. Michigan making a bit of a mess of it. Wetterstrom gets it over, kept alive barely, and a long free ball given away. Dig by Smith. Welsh back set, Robinson sliding, and Robinson goes across the body again. Michigan running that slide play, long a staple of Michigan volleyball. Perhaps most recently associated with All-American honorable mention Claire Kiefer-Wright in 2017. Kiara Shannon ran with it a little bit, but Shannon has been superseded by Jess Robinson without question. Of course, Michigan, a long history of middle blockers. The most recent one, Abby Cole, or most recent All-American rather, considered to be one of the best, if not the best player in Michigan volleyball history. And arguably, and by extension, arguably the best Michigan volleyball player of this decade. I don't know if I agree with that. I may have to give that to Jennifer Cross, another star middle blocker who was present in Michigan's preparation for the Navy game this week. And 20 seconds left in a Navy timeout. Paco Labrador has burned all his timeouts thus far. And the referees blowing their whistles as 10 seconds left in the timeout, and I think the refs are ready to get this started. I'm ready to get this back started again. Mostly just because I'm impatient, not because I have anywhere to be. But either way, Michigan and Navy have retaken the court. Paige Jones will stand behind the line again. Michigan another 3-0 run. Jones, another delivery, and too far to the right. A service error for Paige Jones. And as is always said, Paige Jones giveth, Paige Jones taketh away. Coming into tonight, Jones had a 1-to-1 ace-to-error ratio. She led the team in aces by a mile, but the control still troubling the sophomore from Ohio. And Scatoni's serve passed by Jones. Robinson sliding again. And Navy does not have a solution for the freshman from Troy, Michigan, which, by the way, is a lovely town. If you're ever in the area, highly advise going to Troy. Lovely place. I was not paid by the city of Troy to say that. Natalie Smith delivery from the left side. Pass by Solis, almost an ace. Miles the set, and Montag with the kill. Solis has had a nice night so far. A lot of the serves toward her have been right at the toes, and she's handled it with aplomb. 9-5 Michigan. Taylor Gray will serve. Gray's delivery, pass by Hammaker. Welsh running set. Wetterstrom blocks straight back and just tucks inside. Navy gets another point back. 9-6 Michigan. Taylor Gray stands in. Delivers another one, same side. Bit of a miscommunication. Hammaker gets it in the air, though. Welsh running set, goes back to Wetterstrom. Dig by Hammaker, and another point for Navy. Welsh feeding Wetterstrom once again. Sydney Wetterstrom, the senior from Longmont, Colorado, leads the team in attacks by a country mile. Leads the team in kills, but not by a country mile. Gray's delivery, pass by Hammaker again. Welsh back set, Pertovsky sliding. And Michigan gets into double digits, 10-7. Now Mackenzie Welsh will deliver. Corey Crocker is back in the game, replacing Kylie Hammaker. And slight pause in the action for some odd reason. All right, there we go. We're ready to go. Maybe an update at the scorer's table. Welsh the delivery, pass by Solis. Running bump set by Miles. Montag off speed, running dig by Welsh. Gets over and put home by Montag. Bit of a miscommunication there. Welsh got it on the run. It looks like Wetterstrom was in position to lay out for it. But either way, it is a point to Navy nonetheless. And the delivery and a bad pass by Smith. Welsh barely keeps it alive, and Pertovsky, are they going to get away with it? I guess so. And inbounds just inside that corner, points to Navy. The attack from Stoll. That's the closest Navy has gotten to an ace. But now it's 10-9. Navy's made a little bit of a comeback. Michigan. Navy has been on a 6-2 run since the most recent timeout. Now Mark Rosen will burn his first timeout of the second set. And now here we are, 45 seconds left on the timeout on the, unfortunately, take a somber tone on the day of the tragic passing of legendary singer Eddie Money. Of course, known for perhaps songs you may recognize as Take Me Home Tonight, Give Me Some Water. The latter might be my favorite Eddie Money song. Actually, not might be, it is. Slide guitar solos are my weakness. About 15 seconds left in this timeout, of course. Rest in peace, Eddie. And as WCBN member Pat Schaefer said, Eddie Money has had one ticket to paradise today. And now the timeout comes to an end as Michigan retakes the set, and now we are on more happy moments. Hopefully. Emphasis on hopefully. And Miles' delivery, pass by Smith, may have skimmed off the net. Welsh the set, Wetterstrom corner. And a superb set by Mackenzie Welsh. Wetterstrom finding space at the back. Sydney Wetterstrom stands to deliver. And the delivery cross-court pass by Solis. Miles the set, and the short kill by Serena Seelbach, whose name I have not said in quite a while. Navy keeping it close, 11-10 Michigan. Montag delivery, pass by Jones, another rocket, bump set by Welsh. Jones at the corner, tries to curve it in, dig by Solis, and another kill by Avery Stoll to tie it up at 11. And Amanda Montag's serve has been very hit and miss, but when it's hit, Michigan hasn't been able to handle it. Montag's delivery, too far to the right. And Michigan's solution for Amanda Montag behind the service line so far has really just been patience, wait for her to commit an error. Perhaps not a sustainable strategy, but so far an effective one. As Adam Rich once told me, you play to win the game. And Pertovsky, the delivery, and passed over. Robinson is going to flush it home. Bit of a scramble play there. And Pertovsky will serve again. Michigan up 13-11. And now Pertovsky serving from the left. Skims off the top of the net. Pass by Scattoni and Stoll. A solo block. Paige Jones. 14-11. Correction, I think that was actually Corey Crocker. No, it is Jones. And Pertovsky delivery, almost an ace. Running dig, and then an excellent dig by Welsh. Bump set by Pertovsky. Robinson's just going to spin it over. Dig by Solis. Miles, cross-court set. Scattoni with the kill. Robinson able to make contact, not able to keep it in bounds. 14-12 Michigan. Emily Solis stands to deliver. Solis the serve on its way, pass by Wetterstrom. Well, short set, Crocker hammers it home. I don't think they've ever actually measured the exit velocity of all of Michigan's players' attacks, but I can tell you with relative confidence, Corey Crocker would have the highest. Rocafort, the serve specialist, coming in, sends it across the court, pass by Montag, running set by Miles. Stowell just pushes it over, dig by Wetterstrom. Welsh the set, Wetterstrom charging from the back, skims the top of the net, dig by Solis. Miles the set, and Scattoni straight into the net, point to Michigan off an error, 16-12 in favor of the Wolverines. Rocafort, high arcing serve, and a layout pass by Montag, kept alive. Now Jones at the corner, blocked straight back. Believe that was Hruby and Stowell. Hemmeker's in, Rocafort out for the Wolverines as Avery Stoll stands in. Navy down 3, 16-13. Advantage Wolverines. Stoll's delivery, pass by Smith. Welsh running set, Jones attacking, just too far. Navy getting lucky. They had that space at the back wide open. But now Stoll stands to deliver. Avery Stoll delivers, pass by Smith. Welsh goes for the attack, scramble at the net. Hruby forces it back. Now Jones off of a bump set from Robinson. Now Scattoni the attack, dig by Wetterstrom. Running set by Welsh, back set, Robinson sliding back again. And what year is it? It feels like it's 2016 with the amount of kills from the middle blockers. Jones, Wolverines leader in aces. Stand to deliver. And the pass by Montag. Miles the set. Scatoni off of a horrible set. Just gives away a free ball. Dig by Hammaker. Welsh the set. Jones charging. Contact at the net. Point to Michigan. Jones will deliver again. Last season, Jones led the team in both aces and errors, and Paco Labrador will call his second timeout for Navy. Jones, so far in this young season, leads the team in aces. I do not believe she leads the team in service errors. I believe that dubious honor is right now belonging to May Pertovsky. And we have the flex cam here at the Crisler Center. My expectations are low. But now, 40 seconds left in this timeout. Michigan up on Navy, 18-14. Jess Robinson, a 7.78 kill percentage. 7 kills on 9 attacks, which is what Jenna Lerg would describe as very good. Jones with 5 kills. Wetterstrom with 4, Crocker with 4, Welsh with 3, Pertovsky with 2, Malinowski with 1. Navy, Scatoni, Stoll, and Montag all 6 apiece. Now 2 seconds left in the timeout. Navy has retaken the floor. Michigan back out there too. Paige Jones will deliver again. Michigan up 4. Navy had demonstrated last set they're more than capable of making a run when they're down. Jones the delivery and the pass by Montag and a scramble at the net. Now Ruby sliding. Was there contact to the net? Yes, there was. Off Robinson, point to Navy. Natty Scatoni now stands to deliver for the Midshipmen. 18-15 now in favor of Navy. Scatoni's delivery and the first ace of the evening for Navy. That's a borderline one that looks like it may be going out of bounds, and Hammaker badly mishandles the pass. But Scatoni will deliver again. Navy only down 2 now. Pass by Hammaker. That one's going over. Hammered home. Kept alive by Smith. Bump set by Hammaker. Jones delivers the free ball. Dig by Harubi. Montag off the set. Goes way off speed. And another one that was just extremely under hit. It's a very delicate attack. Doesn't require much power, but requires at least enough to get over the net. Another service error for Navy. Natalie Smith now stands. Smith's delivery, pass by Solis. Montag back set, Ruby sliding. No contact at the net, point to Michigan. First, it looked like there was some contact, but Michigan now into the 20s, 20-16. Now Natalie Smith will deliver again. Smith's delivery, the pass. Then the bump set by Montag. Scatoni the attack, dig at the knees by Hammaker. Welsh front set, cross court. Wetterstrom off speed. Excellent block of the net by Miles. Now a scramble play. Welsh the back set. Pertovsky sliding. And out of bounds. Pertovsky trying to make the case that it was in, but Pertovsky ultimately resting her case. 20-17 Michigan. Now Taylor Gray. Gray's delivery, pass by Hammaker, off target. Cross-court set by Smith. Wetterstrom just spins it over. And now Scatoni spins it back. Jones the dig, Welsh the set, and I don't know what that was. Welsh put it in a place that nobody was home for. Very strange, very strange. Big mental mistake there for Michigan. Hammaker comes out. Ebby Malinowski coming back in. Gray's delivery, pass by Jones. Welsh, the set, way off target. Wetterstrom able to steer it over. Scottoni off speed. Dig by Wetterstrom. Welsh bump set. Jones from the back. Dig by Scottoni. Miles the set. Long rally. Montag way too far. Navy is going to challenge? They're challenging if there was a tip. The writers up here are confused. I am also very confused. As Blues Brothers plays, can we please see a replay here at the Crisler Center? I don't know. To me, that one just looked like a high arcing shot that Montag just couldn't get over the top of, but very odd, very odd. I also don't, are we going to see a replay? Please? I'm asking very nicely. We'll go with maybe. Nope, we're just having the Michigan Navy graphic. I guess we're not going to see it. I don't know. To me, it looked like no contact, and it didn't look like he was even close. See what the referees think. The referee's moving about the scorer's table. Fairly quick decision leads me to believe it's going to stand. And, yep, call stands. Point to Michigan. The referees know way more about this game than I do, but sometimes I'm right. Key word is sometimes. Which is usually how that goes. Now Mackenzie Welsh will serve. Mackenzie Welsh served 16 straight points to single-handedly break the resistance of the Oakland Golden Grizzlies in set 3 at the Michigan Invitational in game 1. And the band has stopped playing, and we are ready to continue. Nope, the referee making one last check at the scorer's table. 21-18 Michigan. Mackenzie Welsh waiting very patiently. Welsh the delivery, and the pass by Harubi. Montag blocked by Corey Crocker. That was off a pass from La Placa, my mistake. And very authoritative block for the Wolverines. Redshirt senior middle blocker from Brighton. Welsh, another delivery pass by Scottoni. And running dig by Pertovsky. Bit of a scramble play. Wetterstrom gets it over. And is that one that dig going to go over? No, it won't. Montag, Crocker not able to block a second one. Point Navy. And now Paige Miles will serve from the right side for Navy. 22-19 Michigan. Here it comes. Pass by Smith. Welsh, and it passed over. That was a little odd. Either way, point to Navy, 22-20. Michigan ultimately was able to pull away at this score in the first set. We'll see what they can do here. Miles will deliver again. A pass by Smith. Welsh set. Crocker short. And error. Navy almost all the way back. I don't know if that was just a bad set or that was not intended for Crocker. Either way, another delivery from Miles. Another pass by Smith. Welsh running bump set. Has to lay out for it. Pertovsky just gives away the free ball. And May Pertovsky with an accidental kill. Navy just wasn't ready for it. Solis had to lay out to keep it alive. Nobody else able to apply the second contact. And Wetterstrom will now deliver. Wetterstrom's cross-court delivery. Pass by Solis. Miles, the set. Montag, a block for Paige Jones and Corey Crocker. And it's set point again. 24-21 Michigan. Wetterstrom can close out this second set, give Michigan a decisive advantage. Wetterstrom in the delivery, pass by Montag. Miles, the set, cross court. Stowall, Navy stays alive. 24-22. And Montag, a standing delivery way out of bounds. That was perhaps the weirdest set-deciding point I have ever seen. She doesn't even look like she was making much of an effort there. Either way, way too far. Michigan takes set 2, 25-22. And now Michigan taking a decisive 2-0 lead here in set 2 as both teams will head to the locker rooms for a 5-minute extended intermission before set 3. Once again, thank you very much for listening to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball here at the Crisler Center. My name is Nick Hornberg. We will take a short break. See you in a few minutes. Once again, the score. Michigan winning set 2, 25-22. See you in a few minutes. And we're back, everybody. Welcome back to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan Volleyball here at the Crisler Center. Michigan winning the first two sets against Navy by identical scores of 25-22. And now they will have the opportunity to play for the sweep. This is the first game of the weekend for Michigan Volleyball. Their second game will be on Sunday against Eastern Michigan at 1 o'clock. I will be here. You will be able to listen once again and right here, youtube.com/WCBN Sports, and on 88.3 WCBN FM Ann Arbor, at least for the first 2 hours. If that game is longer than 2 hours, we may have a problem. But either way, Michigan will have the opportunity to play for a sweep. 3 of Michigan's 4 wins have come by the sweep. The only one that didn't was a 5-set victory over Northern Arizona. And Sydney Wetterstrom, taking her spot at the top of the rotation, will deliver. And now, pass from Montag. Miles set. Stowell. Navy gets the first point. Avery Stoll. Navy up 1-0. And it will be Amanda Montag. Pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh, the back set. Pertovsky at the corner. Michigan gets it back. 1-1, and Pertovsky will come behind the service line. And Pertovsky's delivery, spinning serve, diving pass by Solis. Scatoni will spin it over. Dig by Pertovsky. Welsh the set. Jones corner. And another kill for Paige Jones. And Pertovsky stands in to deliver again. Paco Labrador is pointing to a spot on the floor that he wants dried off. Huh, very interesting. Either way, ready to continue now. Pertovsky stands in again. Pertovsky, the only Michigan player with an ace so far tonight. And Pertovsky's delivery, pass by Solis. Bump set, and a block, but out of bounds. A bit of a weird moment there. Scatoni calls off Paige Miles for the set. Either way, now Solis will stand to deliver. Serve from the right side for Navy. And skims the top of the net, pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh, the fourth set. Wetterstrom, or Jones rather, tries to bend it in, but kept alive by Navy. And a double contact called, point to Michigan. Navy committing errors. Making mistakes, not something service academies are always known for doing in sports. But Navy has committed 7 service errors and 14 attack errors, compared to Michigan's 3 and 10, respectively. Rocafort serve. Pass by Scatoni. Miles the set, and the kill for Avery Stoll. It's 3-all. And now Malinowski comes in for Rocafort. Now Stowell's delivery, pass by Malinowski. Welsh, cross-court set. Paige Jones finds the space along the line. 4-3, Paige Jones coming alive. Now the sophomore from New Bremen, Ohio, will serve. Paige Jones noted for her aggressive jump serve. High wind up and straight into the net. Navy getting a point back. It is 4-all. Excitement indeed on the Navy bench. Now Scatoni's delivery, pass by Jones, keeps it in. Welsh back set, Robinson sliding, kept alive by Solis after contact with the net. Miles goes for the attack and a kill for Navy. Navy out in front again in set 3, 5-4. Now Scatoni's delivery, pass by Malinowski. Welsh the set, Robinson sliding again. They go back to that slide. That is inbounds. Point to Michigan. They went away from Robinson in that slide for a little bit. Now they're back on the wagon. 5-all. Here's Natalie Smith will stand to serve. And Natalie Smith just puts it straight into the net. Now it will be Taylor Gray who will serve. 6-5 Navy. Pass by Jones. Welsh backpedaling, Sepertovsky off speed. And now Mackenzie Welsh will stand to serve. Crocker comes in. 6-all. Both teams looking for a breakthrough. Welsh's delivery, pass by Montag, running bump set by Miles, and Montag, that's a rocket, but dig by Smith. Welsh the set, Jones charging, inbounds again, point to Michigan. Paige Jones is riding the lines so far in the third set pretty effectively, 7-6 Michigan. Welsh's delivery into the net. 3 service errors already in this set for Michigan. 7-all Navy. My mistake, 4. Sometimes I can count. Usually I can't. Paige Miles delivery. Pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh the set. Crocker off that short set. And Wetterstrom will stand at the top of the rotation again. Wetterstrom's delivery almost too far, and a pass by Montag, and a block by Pertovsky and Crocker as Navy kind of mishandled the serve. 9-7 Michigan. Wetterstrom will serve again. Wetterstrom's delivery, pass to the knees by Solis. Montag the short set and the kill for Serena Seelbach. Now Montag's delivery, too far. 10-8 Michigan, their lead still 2. May Pertovsky will now serve. Pertovsky's delivery, pass by Scatoni, set by Miles, stole a kill at the near pole, 10-9. Navy once again refusing to go away as Emily Solis stands in to serve. And Solis delivery, bad pass by Jones and an ace for Emily Solis, and it's 10-all. Solis delivers it straight into the net, and another service error for Navy, their 9th. Michigan back up 11-10. Katarina Rocafort comes in. Senior from Puerto Rico stands in. Rocafort barely played her first 3 years. And Rocafort sends it in. Pass at the knees by Montag. Off speed, Paige Jones barely keeping it alive, and an accidental kill for Paige Jones. Her dig off of a failed block gets passed over. Navy wasn't ready for it. Michigan has generally gotten the better of Navy on these scramble plays. Rocafort serve, pass by Montag, and an ace for Katarina Rocafort. Michigan up 13-10. And the flying t-shirts have returned. I will never understand why people get so excited. Then again, I've never actually gotten one of them, so I don't know what it's like. Roquefort's delivery, pass by LaPlaca, and Stovall the attack, dig by Roquefort, that's going to get over. And Welsh the set of the dig from Jones. Robinson sliding, and another kill for Jess Robinson. Her 9th. Robinson and Jones each standing at 9 kills. And Paco Labrador calls his first timeout of the third set. Michigan up 14-10 on a 4-0 scoring run. Robinson and Jones, 9 kills apiece. Robinson, the much more efficient, 9 kills, no errors, 12 attacks, a 750 hit percentage. Jones, still acquitting herself nicely, 9 kills, 2 errors, 19 attacks, 368 hit percentage. Oh, dear God, there are lots of flying T-shirts out, and everybody is excited. Crocker and Pertovsky with 5 apiece. I have never seen a flying T-shirt make it to the press section, but that would be awesome. In fact, I would appreciate it. But my appreciation means nothing because the people down there making the T-shirts fly cannot hear me anyway, and they probably can't throw that far to begin with. We're pretty high up. That is not an indictment of their throwing abilities. Now 10 seconds left in the timeout. Michigan looks about ready to break. Navy has broken. (14-10) Michigan. It's still Katarina Roquefort's serve. Roquefort's delivery, pass by Solis. Miles the set, Scatoni with an authoritative kill at the far pole. And if you ask me, I think Navy's best player on the night has been Emily Solis. Her passing has been stellar, especially because Michigan's serving has generally been good. Roquefort's delivery, pass by LaPlaca. Scatoni bump set, Stoll just hammers it over. Dig by Wetterstrom, bump set by Smith. Jones at the corner, dig by Solis. Running set by Miles, Scatoni. Inbounds, point Navy. 15-11 in favor of Michigan. And Mark Rosen's going to challenge it. I took so long to say that it was inbounds because it looked like it was, from my vantage point, out of bounds. Mark Rosen seemed to agree, and he is going to burn that challenge. Again, they're not showing us a replay here on the Big Tron at the Crisler Center. I deserve no credit for referring to the Big Tron at Crisler Center as the Big Tron. Credit for all of that goes to Sydney Wetterstrom. Wetterstrom, in an interview with WCBN last September when comparing Cliff Keen Arena and the Crisler Center, likened Cliff Keen to Christmas Eve and Crisler Center to Christmas Day, and referred to the Jumbotron here at Crisler Center as the Big Tron, and a name that I highly enjoy and has stuck. If you ever find the time, highly recommend checking that out. Interview last September, mid-season, with Sydney Wetterstrom and Mackenzie Welsh. That was myself and now illustrious WCBN alumnus Austin Falco on that one. Now Avery stole the delivery, pass by Molinowski, who's just subbed in. Welsh the set, Jones at the corner, contact at the net, and scramble play again. Welsh the set, excellent dig by LaPlaca off of a Jones attack, and Navy able to get a point back, 15-12. Ultimately, the challenge did stand, or the call did stand off of Mark Rosen's challenge. Avery Stoll's delivery, pass by Molinowski. Welsh, then Robinson sliding, blocked, Welsh keeps it alive. Smith bump set, Jones corner, off speed, another dig by Smith. Welsh the set, other side, Robinson sliding again, and this time she gets it down. 16-12. Jones stands in. Robinson now in double digits for the night, 10 kills. Jones the delivery, pass by LaPlaca. Miles the set, stole, too far. Point to Michigan, 17-12. Too far to the right, rather. Distance was perfectly fine, the direction was poor. That's usually how I putt when I'm playing golf. I get the distance right, I just can't read. Now Jones stands to deliver. Pass by LaPlaca again. Miles the set, Scatoni off speed. Malinowski not able to get the fingertips. And brilliantly done by Maddie Scatoni. And now Maddie Scatoni will stand behind the line to deliver. Michigan up 17-13 in a crucial third set for the Midshipmen. Scatoni's delivery. Pass by Malinowski. Welsh the set. Wetterstrom. Dig by Stoll. Miles running set. Scatoni a little bit behind. Dig by Malinowski. Welsh front set again. Wetterstrom again. Blocked straight back. Smith the dig. Welsh the set. Robinson the slide. Navy forced to give away the free ball. Smith the dig. Long rally. Mackenzie Welsh front set. Jones on the charge. And Paige Jones. No stopping that. 18-13 Michigan. Now May Pertovsky comes back in. Natalie Smith will now serve. Smith's delivery, pass by Solis. Running bump set Miles. Stoll hits it over. Dig by Jones on the dive. Welsh running bump set. Wetterstrom spins it over. And dig by Solis. Miles the set. Contact of the net by Pertovsky after the attack from Scatoni. Dig from Welsh. Bump set Smith. Wetterstrom puts a little too much gas on that one. 18-15. 18-14 rather. Michigan. Solis stands in. No, she will give it up to Taylor Gray. Jones also now in double digits on the night. Gray's delivery. Pass by Malinowski. Welsh running set. Wetterstrom at the corner. And a kill for Sydney Wetterstrom, her fourth of the evening. And now her first action of the night, and I believe this season, Kayla Bear sustained an ankle injury on the eve of the season. Good to see her back out there on the court. 19-14 Michigan. Mackenzie Welsh will now deliver. And pass by Montag. Montag off the set from Miles and a block by May Pertovsky with Kayla Bear assisting. 20-14 Michigan in the 20s. Michigan's bench very excited. Paco Labrador will call his last timeout. Michigan now 20-14. Jones and Robinson each with 10 kills apiece. And the Navy side, only Avery Stoll in double digits with 10. Scatoni 9, Montag 8, Paige Miles and Serena Silbach 3 apiece. Sophia Hruby 2. On the other side, Michigan, Paige Jones and Jess Robinson 10 kills apiece. Wetterstrom, Crocker, and Pertovsky 5 apiece. Welsh 3, Malinowski 1. And now 40 seconds left in this timeout. Michigan just needs one more push and they can send everybody home early tonight. But each time in the last two sets, Navy has made a charge at the end to make the set interesting. As Springsteen's Born in the USA plays around the Crisler Center to appreciate the veterans. Which I suppose is pro-troops, but the meaning of Born in the USA often severely misunderstood. Actually, a song condemning the United States for the Vietnam War. If you didn't know your Bruce Springsteen trivia, you do now. Welsh's serve and another block, but Navy able to keep this one alive, and Montag will just spin it over too far and hits the foot of the ref. And If we were at Yost Ice Arena, the children of Yost would be screaming, "Out of the way, ref!" But we are not at Yost. This is not a hockey game. We are a little bit more refined here at the Crisler Center for volleyball. Sometimes, except when the other team misses serves, then they're not. Welsh's delivery, way too far. 21-15 now, Michigan. Paige Miles stands in to deliver. Miles' delivery and an ace for Paige Miles. Miscommunication between Wetterstrom and Smith. Ultimately, Wetterstrom gets it, but she only gets it off the left forearm. Miles' delivery, diving pass by Wetterstrom, bump set by Jones. Pertovsky tries to spin it over, but a block at the net by Serena Silbach. 21-17, Navy making another charge. Navy, not a team you'd expect to wilt in tough situations, and they've proved it so far tonight. The pass by Smith. Welsh running bump set. Pertovsky. Dig by Scatoni. It's going to get over, though. Kayla Bear with her first attack. Navy barely able to keep it alive and over. Set by Smith. Wetterstrom, far pole, off speed. Dig by Montag. Miles, set Montag. Far pole, dig by Smith. Welsh set. Jones on the charge. Paige Jones, kill number 11. Now Sydney Wetterstrom will serve. Michigan up 22-17. No, the play's getting reviewed. Paige Jones may have been over. But this actually could be a very important swing. 22-17 now if the call stands. If the call is overturned, suddenly Michigan's only got a 21-18 lead. Navy's proven at the end of sets they can get back in it. The zone, and the call is confirmed. The zone, once again, a good turnout. A lot of empty seats here at the Crisler Center, though. Top section blocked off. You can barely see the sponsors now on the tunnels in, including one of them is Pizza House. Again, they do not pay me to advertise Pizza House, but I love Pizza House. Best $34 you will ever spend. And an overpass hammered home by Jones, 23-17. Wetterstrom stands in now, 2 points away from the sweep. Wetterstrom's delivery, pass by Solis. Miles the set. Montag, dig by Wetterstrom, bump set by Jones. Pertovsky spins it over. Scatoni the delivery. Stowell, delivery Smith, dig. Welsh the set. Jones spins it in, dig by Scatoni. Miles the delivery, and finally a kill for Avery Stoll. 23-18. Now Amanda Montag stands in to deliver. Montag ended the second set with a service error. That won't happen this time. Montag's delivery, dig by Jones. Pass, rather. Welsh, the delivery. Pertovsky blocked by Scatoni and Seelbach. No! It got down 24-18. Match point. May Pertovsky can end it here. Pertovsky the delivery, pass to the knees by Solis. Miles the set, the block by Jones, kept alive by Navy. Bump set by Solis. Scatoni spins it in. Just inbounds, point to Navy. There's some high fives in the front row. They think this game is over. It's not. That is a clean kill by Navy. Solis, barring a 5-point run, will be the last server tonight. Solis the delivery. Pass by Jones. Welsh front set. Jones to win. Dig by Solis. Miles set. Scatoni. Navy stays alive, and Navy has gotten into the 20s in each set. Michigan came back from 4 down to win set 4 against Wisconsin last season. They ultimately lost in 5, but that's inconsequential right now. But just to say, it's been done before. Solis, the delivery, the pass by Wetterstrom. Welsh, the set. Robinson sliding, blocked again. Navy does not want to go home. And the drum's going again. And Mark Rosen calls his second timeout in the set. And second time tonight, it was an hour, played the first time an hour before first serve. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Lovely song, one of their best, one man's opinion, but you could also make the argument that all Queen songs are one of their best, because that's usually how it goes. That gets the fans here on their feet. I don't know if they're on the feet because of the song or they're on their feet because of it being match point, but either way, it's been match point for 4 points now. 24-21, Michigan's players back out on the floor. Now here comes Navy. Do or die time for the Midshipmen. They've acquitted themselves well tonight, but can they delay the sweep and can they make us all stay here a little bit longer? The zone all on their feet. Crisler Center on their feet, except for the empty seats. They are not on their feet because they do not have feet. Solis, the delivery, pass by Jones. Welsh, the set. Jones at the corner. Kept alive by Scaroni. That's getting over. Robinson ends it. Jess Robinson's 11th kill ends it 25-21, and we are all going home early tonight as Michigan gets it over in under an hour and a half. Michigan winning set 3, 25-21. Michigan winning their 4th game by the sweep, their 5th game overall. Michigan moves to 5-2 on the season. Navy moves to 3-4. Robinson and Jones leading on the night in kills. Paige Jones with 12, Jess Robinson with 11. A little appropriate. Jess Robinson had a fantastic day. And that will do it tonight here at the Crisler Center. Thank you very much for listening to WCBN Sports coverage of Michigan volleyball. My name is Nick Hornberg. Michigan winning by the sweep. The set scores 25-22, 25-22, and 25-21. Once again, the final score from Crisler here. Michigan winning by the sweep, 3-0. Michigan 3, Navy none. Have a great night, everybody, and until we meet again, go blue.